Turning now to Florida, the largest publisher in the country, along with a group of authors and parents, are now suing a school district in the state to prevent it from banning books.
The federal lawsuit targets Escambia County School District and its school board. The plaintiffs accuse them of unconstitutionally removing books that mention race and LGBTQ plus identities. NBC News correspondent Antonia Hylton joins us now. So, Antonia, according to the lawsuit, these books were taken off library shelves after the schools got complaints from one teacher, right? So talk to us about these specific accusations here.
That's right. So the lawsuit outlines that, but it also looks at sort of this broader culture in Florida that we've seen, well, frankly, not just in Florida, but around the country in districts as parents, school board members, in some cases teachers, have pushed for the removal of books. And what they're arguing or alleging in this lawsuit is that the school board at times didn't follow their own policies for review and swiftly removed books in a way that they are arguing violates people's First Amendment rights and the Equal Protection Clause. The books that they've outlined that have been removed, about 15 books in total from the school, they disproportionately target books that involve people of color and LGBTQ kids and their stories. In some cases, stories about those kinds of students having their first crushes or having relationships or going through hard times or abusive situations in their families. And what we saw in the months leading up to this is parents label those books as pornography, as inappropriate. And these authors argue that there is a whole set of community of students who want to have access to these books. Take a listen to a conversation that George M. Johnson, one of the authors of a very banned book, had on MSNBC earlier today.
My book sits at the intersection of Blackness as well as queerness, among a myriad of other topics. And my book also tells the truth, which we know that this country has an issue with. And so when you have a book that is telling a first-hand account of what it is like to grow up in this country being Black and queer and giving representation to a community that rarely gets to see themselves seen in books, seen on television, it creates an empowerment for those students.
Well, I reached out to the school district, and while the school district in their communications office is not commenting at this time, I was able to have a conversation with one of the school board members, a member named Bill Slayton, and he told me that the school board members have been under the impression that they were following state law, the desires of the DeSantis administration here, and that they were surprised that they're being sued because so many other districts in Florida are doing the same thing that they're doing.
And of course, part of a larger trend in just days after DeSantis signed another bill doing similar work. Antonia Hylton, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.